Hey, what up, y'all? It's Real Job back here again, and today is an exciting day because today is week 1 of our brand new series. It's going to be a weekly COBRA update. Now, these are going to fall every Monday going forward. It's going to be a way to streamline the upload, so I'm not uploading like 10 COBRA uploads a week or whatnot. But anyways, it should simplify things. Cobe started off his week pretty simply. He started off celebrating World Goth Day, hence my extremely goth get-up today, because if Ozzy Osbourne's goth, then so is Metallica. It's not like The Cure or Bauhaus or any of those guys existed, you know. According to Josh, Cradle of Filth is way more goth than Joy Division. But anyways, this is him celebrating World Goth Day. Apparently, he celebrates it by making a very powerful drink combo that makes him cringe. I'll just show you guys. Here it is.
It's apparently World Goth Day, so I got a little drink combo to celebrate. We got some Evan Williams Black Kentucky Bourbon 86, and we're gonna mix it with some Jack Daniel's Southern Peach Country Cocktail and this peach energy drink. I think Kim Kardashian was seen drinking this brand. I don't know for sure. Don't really care. It's a drink combo. Let's go. Got a copper mug right here. So I'll be food hacking some instant mashed potatoes. You want to see that? Hit the like and I'll film it. That's good bourbon. I'm going to pour some out for the dead goth homies on the chair. We're good on that. Cheers. And if you've not tried the Jack Daniel's Southern Peach cocktails, they are fucking delicious. Pardon my French. Happy Goth Day. Do a little bit of room at the top for our energy drink, and we'll have something to sip on, won't we now? Let's set that cocktail down on there. Let's set this stuff down over here, too, so we don't trip on it. Bloody good. Let's try a sip of it before we add the energy drink. And that Kentucky Bourbon Black is like slightly stronger than Jack Daniel's. That's got a good taste to it, but holy fuck does that burn. Let's validate our parking. Divosia. Look at that pour action. That is sexy. Okay. Just enough mix to soften the burn a little bit, but not completely drown it out. You still got a bite from that while drinking it. I call it a Goth Peach. New drink combo. That's what's up. I'd sip on that.
Shortly after this, Josh then decided to keep his promise about making that disgusting instant mashed potato food hack he said he was going to make, because he made it all right. And I was going to try to make this into a montage for you guys to keep it real brief and quick, but that just didn't work out. So anyways, I tried to clip this thing up as best as I could so it wouldn't keep you guys here for like half an hour. But so if it seems a little odd and it cuts in and out at weird times, I'm sorry guys, but this is Josh creating the thing, and I do show you the end result at the end of this. It is absolutely horrifying. I mean, and how could I forget to add the part that Josh is absolutely shit-faced when he's making this thing? He's dropping stuff all over the place, he's slurring his speech, and what he creates is one of the most disgusting food hacks he's ever made. It's up there with cheesy ramen noodle dankness, I swear to God.
Look at the easy squeeze bottle for convenience and easy enough to take care of. Opened up. So I'm gonna throw the whole thing in there. They were out of Hidden Valley Ranch, so all they had was Signature Select. So squeeze a little bit of Signature Select in there. Stir it around a little bit. Now when I microwave this, all these ranches and sour creams and milks and butters is gonna melt into our spuds. Family size proportion of garlic mashed taters. So while I'm making these mashed taters, pour some of that Guinness in there. I'm using a Guinness Extra Stout. I threw in my seasonings. I threw in my fucking flavorings. We got our base. Sharp cheddar cheese. And I want to put a healthy sprinkle on top. Okay, we definitely got enough cheese in the bowl here. This is definitely enough to tease our cheese palette. I mean, this is, you see that right there? That's ridiculous. It's all tucked into the bowl, nice and neat. Now we're gonna microwave it in 4-minute bursts. And when it gets to the point of where I'd like it to be, I'll stir it around. All that cheesy goodness on top. Look at all that cheesy mess right there. Let it cool off for a hot minute.
Yeah, guys, look at that cheesy mess. This is one of the most disgusting food hacks he's ever made. He just keeps adding stuff to it, like the amount of cheese he adds, the amount of gravy he adds. Then he starts adding chips to this down the line. You guys will see. It's just absolutely disgusting. I mean, all of his food hacks are pretty gross, but this one's no exception. I think that this one's absolutely got to be one of the worst ones he's made to date.
So, you know how that goes. 4-minute burst. Stir it around. Now we got some Heinz brown gravy to go into our mashed potatoes. The brown gravy I should have gotten was beef flavored, but I just wanted a brown gravy for my mashed taters and gravy kind of thing, so I just grabbed the first thing that I saw. Just gonna take and like stir that gravy all the way around. The brown gravy action. It's like the entire recipe is gonna involve a bowl and like microwave technology. It is what it is. So we're going to stir this brown gravy around into our mashed potatoes. Just like that. I'll stir it around. Goodness, we're going to add some more bacon ranch. That's enough of that ranch. It is what it is. Jalapeno Cheetos to the top of it. Just a couple of those garnish. No idea. Because I got like one more sauce to add to the top of it after it's all said and done and cooled off. And I want to make sure it's cooled off before I add the sauce.
You guys will never guess what his final ingredient is. Could it be like more cheese or more mashed potatoes? Nah, he actually surprised us. It was smoked salmon seafood dip, which is probably the most gross thing he could have added to this. But anyhow, he uploaded one more part to this, and I guess we'll just cut right to it. It's absolutely revolting. He tries to take a few bites out of this and then says he's going to put it in the fridge for the week for him to just keep nibbling at for the week, which the thought of is just absolutely fucking revolting.
Smoked salmon and seafood dip. That's the final step. Now when I pull this out in part 3, I only microwaved it for a small 4-minute burst. The cheese was melting all over the place. Luckily it did not go over the sides. I pulled it out of the microwave and let it cool off for a hot minute. I suppose it's the fun of a YouTube video, isn't it? People are looking at all this stuff, and I would keep this in the fridge because when you have that salmon smoky dip says keep refrigerated, so if I'm going to put it on top of the taters, you definitely want to keep it refrigerated. After a couple bites, we were of course sticking it back in the fridge. I'll be snacking on this for the next couple of days. Now here's the thing of it. Is this combination of mashed potatoes weird? Yes. Is it a big bowl of mush? Yes. This is absolutely tasty. Yeah, it's decent. I'm not just saying that. I'll stick that back in the fridge and keep that cold and fresh so I can munch out on it for the rest of until the bowl gets emptied, of course, because I'm not letting this go to the waste. Took it back in the fridge to let it cool off. In between those steps, it was, because when I took it out in step 3, like, my hands are like not having it, so I had to use my mitts to do it, but I honestly don't care because this made a really delicious food hack. It's really...
There is absolutely no way that Josh actually put that back in his fridge after taking those few bites. That absolutely went in the garbage. It's kind of like the fiery fish pizza or the cheesy ramen noodle dankness. He eats a few bites of it and then never talks of it again. I guarantee you that that's what's going to happen to these. And that's all Josh uploaded from the 19th to the 26th of May of 2024. Thank you all so much for watching this video. We got a new schedule coming out here. So Monday is going to be the weekly Cobra update, and then Friday is going to be our Back in the Bog series. I wanted to get on a regular schedule for you guys. I, don't want to be keeping up with the sporadic uploading. I feel like it's not fair to you guys. Anyhow, remember to leave any comments or questions down below or any suggestions for future videos. I love suggestions for future videos. If you guys can keep that coming, I love it. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. Take it easy and remember to get a real job. I'll see you here next week.